What's going down, Anand?
Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is well. How are you?
I am doing great. I just got done doing some work. Anand, are you ready to talk about some Indian food?
Yeah, of course, I'm ready.
Yes?
Yeah,
Because I want to know more about Indian food. Is that proper? Is that proper to say Indian food? Is that okay?
yeah, okay.
Yes? Okay. So, first, tell me a little bit about Indian food. Like, I think it's spicy. Yeah?
Yeah, I think Indian people prefer a spicy food, or it is, very spicy. If people from South Africa or this side will come and eat the food, okay, they can't eat. I think they will start weeping instead of, you know, tears will be coming out of their eyes. Okay, so
Yes,
so much spicy.
definitely. So I looked up some popular dishes, right? Some of like the most popular Indian dishes. Tell me a little bit about them. So let's start with arana, and I'm probably
Sorry,
going to be saying a lot of these wrongs, but birana, Biryani.
it is biryani or okay.
This is gonna be a video.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
is
It is,
that like
yeah,
a rice dish?
yeah, rice. Yeah, it is rice, and you can, make a banana biryani with also chicken biryani, lots of, biryani.
What about
So just
shrimp?
what about
Can you throw some shrimp in there?
shrimp? I can't get you. Sorry,
Shrimp. It's seafood, not fish, but shrimp.
shrimp. No, no. Most people, make it with chicken.
Chicken. Okay. What about dosa?
Dosa, yeah, one of the most famous, South Indian food. Dosa. Yeah, it is also made up of rice, okay, but people grind it first, okay, then they make dosa. It is not a rice which is, not a like rice. It will be first they will grind it and make a flour of it, and after that, they make it.
Okay. What about tandoori?
Tandoori, yeah, we say it's tandoori roti, okay, okay, tandoori. It is one side, one sort of like a bread, okay. It is not a bread, but you puri. Do you know puri?
No. And I am not familiar with Indian food at all. I think I've had like chicken curry, and that's it. But where I live, there's a lot of Indian restaurants, a lot of Indian temples. I'm not sure if you saw my video, but there's some restaurants and temples, right? So I'm definitely
Yes,
going to be trying some Indian food. So how is the tandoori? You said it's
it's yeah, it's one type of puri. I mean, how can I explain you? Okay, okay, because this bread, have you eaten bread roti? No, you haven't. Okay.
no,
So yet
probably not.
I think you are, not familiar with any Indian food. Just few of the, about few of the Indian food. So roti, and it just like a roti. People, how can I say you? They used to. Mm, I have no word to explain it, because it is a regional language. Okay, so you will be not
I will not
understanding.
understand.
Yeah.
That's okay. What about samosa? Samosas.
Samosa, Indian samosa, is, I think, favorite in all over the world right now. Okay, samosa, yeah, it is made up of potato.
Potatoes.
Okay, yeah, potatoes. You have to just bring a potato. You have to boil it. Okay, and when you will boil it, you have to put a lots of spices. Okay, spices, and after there is maida. It is called maida. Okay, you have to put the maida, and after you have to fry it in oil, okay, in mustard oil or something like this, and then you will eat it. Okay, and I think it is the most tasty ingredient. Okay, and
Oh,
one of the
wow.
most tasty, yeah, in
Okay,
India,
so
and
if I
especially
go
women prefer a lot. Indian women prefer a lot. Okay, she always eat samosa.
okay, so if I go to a restaurant, I think I'm going to order that one first. What about Dai makni? Dai
Spelling,
makni?
I'm not
D
getting you.
Dai space Makhni.
I don't know about, okay, this food. Even I'm Indian, I don't know about this food. I think this may be a regional food of somewhere. I haven't tasted yet, or I haven't. Yeah.
That's okay. What about Hello Gobi?
Please, say me the spelling.
Aloogobi. Hello Gobi?
Hello, Gawai. I don't know about it also. Right?
No,
I think
no.
you are, you will, tell me. So I am going to know about this. Okay,
Okay.
today.
What about this one? I think you might know this one. What about Palak Paneer?
Yeah, Palak Paneer, one of the favorite of mine also, paneer. Okay, Palak Paneer. Just you have to. It is Palak. You know about Palak? Spinach, spinach. One
Spinach.
sort of,
Okay.
yeah. You have to put it, and paneer cheese.
Oh, oh, okay. So spinach and cheese?
Yeah, cheese. So it's when we put cheese and make it, okay, it is called Palak Paneer, and it is
Ah,
also very famous food. Okay, in India.
yummy. Okay, so you told me a little bit about the dishes, right? So now I want to know. So, for example, in America, bread is very popular. Bread, right? But in China, rice is very popular. So, what about India? I think maybe rice is
Yeah,
very
India,
popular.
one of the most popular, food is rice. People, I think, in a day once they will eat, rice. Whether they will take it in dinner or lunch or breakfast, nobody take in breakfast, but everybody takes whether in lunch or dinner, or somebody in lunch or dinner both time. Okay, so it is quite famous in India, rice, and one of the favorite.
And so, in breakfast, so for example, in America, for breakfast, people either have oatmeal, like oatmeal, cereal, or bacon and eggs, maybe with some bread, toast. What about in India? What's like a typical breakfast?
Of course, India has various, I think, because of the geographical region, okay, there is a various sort of food, because South India is quite different from North India, okay, and other parts of the world. But I think the roti, roti is the most famous breakfast in India. Most of the people, but nowadays people are just taking a ready-made things like, some of the cake or some biscuit, and they use it as breakfast. But in past, people used to eat roti, dal. You will be knowing or not about dal, sabji. These things were their breakfast, or bhujia like potatoes bhujia or some other bhujia.
Okay, I'm going to have to look that up. So let me ask you, Anna, where do
Mhm.
you live in India?
I live in Bihar, okay, the northernmost part of India. It is the east or north part of India.
So, like the north part of India and the south part of India, is there like a big difference in regards to like the food? Like, is one more spicy than one area more spicy than the other?
No, I think in whole India, people like a spicy food, but yeah, little bit difference in their ingredients. Okay, so if I talk about North India and South India, everything is different. Their dressing, language, or even their skin color are
Uh,
different.
okay. So, one last thing, and I wanted to tell you about the one time I had Indian food. I've had Indian food a couple times, but there was one time I ate some Indian food. It was so spicy. I mean,
Yeah.
my lips were numb. I couldn't feel my face.
Yeah.
And I just want to know why. Why is the food sometimes that spicy?
I don't know, but I think that since we are testing these foods since our childhood, that's why these food does not do not affect us. Okay, but when somebody comes from other continent or country, they haven't they have no habit of eating such a spicy food. That's why it's happened with you. But if an Indian guys will eat those foods, they will have no I think they will have no problem. They will easily and they will be comfortable.
Okay, thank you. Okay, one last thing. So, Anna, do people in India, like, is it typical to use like a knife and fork, a spoon, or chopsticks, or maybe just use your hands? What do most people use in India to eat?
I think still people in India use hand for eating food. Okay, and
Hands. Okay.
yeah, hands. And reason is that Indian still believe that if you touch something with your hand and then if you eat it, if you eat it, then it is going to create another type of chemistry in your body. But if you are eating with a spoon, it means it is not going to create a right sort of chemistry in your body. So they prefer to eat with their hand, and they think that eating with hand giving him a touch and realization of eating a food that helps in growth of body and lots of harmony.
Good, good. But Anna, remember to add S. Okay, we eat with our hands. They eat with their
Hands.
hands. Hey,
Thank you.
Anna, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you so much for telling me about some Indian food. I really appreciate that. It was good talking to you, and I will be seeing you again soon. You have a great night. Okay?
Bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Yeah, it was great talking with you too.